Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to clear the energy with bells. You can also use a candle. You can use Santo stick. It's up to you. Some people like to use sage. Um, there's different kinds of ways to do your clearing, so it's up to what you like to use. This is Island Time Wellness. This is a Love Oracle card deck. It is a great pocket deck, purse deck, if you like to take the cards with you. Um, I thought this deck was actually much bigger when I bought it, and I was kind of like surprised when I got it and realized it was this small. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. Um, but it is in pink. It is a pink deck, and there's lots of different topics that you can uh, pull and get guidance with. So it's a nice little deck for um, a love reading, love oracle reading. So I am just going to do a reading on the collective. Um, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? So let's take a look at our cards. So we have one, two, three, four. We got four cards. So our first one is heartbroken. So this person could be yourself, is heartbroken. Okay, and then we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, control, has a block, resistance. The butterfly, transformation, revealing, healing, expanding, and then healing hearts. All right, so um, this is a really good layout. So, okay, so we start with the negative, right? We kind of start with this this unhealed energy that comes in, right? There's this like this need for self-healing because when our heart is broken, uh, it requires a lot of inner work to fix it, right? So when there is a deep, deep sadness that separates the the heart from the physical body. So you could still be doing things, but you might not be emotionally connected to it. You might not have your heart all the way into this, right? So there's a process that you have to go through, right? And sometimes this process can be really um, depressing, uh, really um, destructive. It can really hurt your whole inner being. So like in this situation, you or this person that is heartbroken has to really work on yourself. You have to love yourself and heal yourself and take back your power. When we love someone or something, we give our power away to that love, right? And when that love is broken or mistreated or mishandled, there is a piece of us that is broken because of that, because it's an energetic connection, right? So, in that energetic connection, um, we can always look to see where our weaknesses are, where our fears are, where our doubts are, where our need to love ourselves more is. And when we have a really deep broken heart, we can often come into addictions. We can get very dependent on things that sometimes can get out of our control, things that weigh us down that are not our true self, right? When we are addicted to things, it doesn't have to be just like uh, gambling or um, drugs or anything like that. Addiction can be sleeping too much. It could be avoiding people too much. It could be avoiding self-awareness. Like it can be inner addictions. Um, not being addicted to negativity, for example. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad addiction. It can be an addiction of just repeating a cycle of not healing, of not loving yourself enough. The good thing is that you are moving into the butterfly phase, the cocoon phase. Sometimes whenever you're heartbroken, you kind of go into that cocoon. It's like the caterpillar realizing that they no longer are going to be a caterpillar, but they don't yet know that they're going to be a butterfly. They're just mourning what they're no longer going to be. So during this cocoon phase, you are in this pause and you are mourning everything that you no longer are, but you don't see the universe, you don't see the creator bringing in everything that you need for your next transformation, right? So when that caterpillar finally realizes that life isn't over, it's a new beginning. It doesn't realize it even has butterflies. It doesn't realize it even has wings yet. It has no idea it has wings yet, but it has to struggle through that cocoon to get those wings to where they can move and where they can function as they're designed to, right? If you help a butterfly out of a cocoon, then it can't function. The wings don't work correctly because it needs that struggle to get the blood flowing, to get the cocoon's ingredients like all over its wings to coat its wings against the weather and wind and rain. And so everything is a process to make the butterfly a butterfly. You know, right? This transition that you have been going through or that your person is going through has not been easy. It has really taken a toll, but it's going to be worth it in the end because you have learned to heal all the toxic relationships that were in your life. People that were in your life because you thought they loved you. People that were in your life because you thought you could help them, change them. People that were in your life that were draining you. Like this phase that you're going through, it is giving you the freedom that you never had before. It's awakening you into a totally different category. Like you're no longer going to resonate with the creepy crawlers over here in the areas, because you have wings to fly now. You're no longer down low because you are able to rise way above. You no longer see the situations over here the way they were because you are now in a higher perspective, a wider understanding of things. Things are not narrow anymore for you. You do not see on ground level now. With your wings, you will rise and you will see the bigger picture. You will see the overall situation. You will release the toxic situations. You will release the addictions that you have that you didn't realize why they were there, and you will expand and become everything that you are meant to be. Or your person is expanding and becoming everything that they are meant to be. So this process, it takes time. Okay. So don't rush it, embrace it, uh, go through it through the motions, and trust that everything is going to be so much more than you could ever imagine. Have a great day. Bye.